You are here because you're a VA providing realtor services or would like to. You're about to get access to tools that will readily get the attention of realtors, have them lining up at your doors, and allow you to charge top dollar for your very valuable and productive services. My name is Ruth Cutler. My company is Web Puzzle Master. And since 2002, we have provided innovative design, web development, branding, and marketing based on current trends and proven practices. Today, my mission for you is to give you access to cutting-edge VA Realtor services that will clearly solve the biggest challenge for realtors, which is lead generation, and put you in high demand. So let's get started. Whether you are a VA and a member of IVA with the mission of growth, empowerment, and education for its members, or not a member, my mission is to add value for you as a VA through an introduction to a new age in mobile marketing. And although what I have to say today will focus on realtors, what I have to say is appropriate for all businesses. Because right now we are in the midst of an exploding trend in mobile marketing, and very few business owners and realtors are taking advantage of it. But those who don't pay attention and adapt to our changing times will be left behind. What you learn today can change your business forever and give you opportunities that you never dreamed possible. Why focus on real estate? Because it's a thriving industry with plenty of opportunity. It's a niche market that is recovering from the recession of 2008. It's growing and it's very profitable. So realtors can clearly afford to pay for your services. I love this quote by Eric Hoffer, who said, "In a world of change, the learners shall inherit the earth, while the learned shall find themselves perfectly suited for a world that no longer exists." If you're a learner and you're willing to adapt to this exploding trend in mobile marketing, you're in the right place at the right time. And this quote by Zig Ziglar, "You will get all you want in life if you help enough other people get what they want." Isn't that what you do as a VA? Is assist people with their businesses to help them to achieve success? And in the process, you both win. You can become a problem solver for realtors with strategies for today's internet that get them results. By solving their biggest realtor challenge, which is rapid, affordable online lead generation in an exploding age of mobile marketing. What real estate agents really need is a powerful online presence and someone like you who can effectively manage it. We are in a mobile world, there is no doubt. If you look at this diagram here and you look at the blue, this represents smartphone users, 72 to 75%. And then another 5 to 14% who are tablet users. Those are still mobile devices. And only 14 to 20% are using their laptop or their desktop. So this is huge, and this is likely to increase. The biggest realtor problems are online roadblocks such as poor listing control, where they don't have a way to really show or feature listings that their market can see. And so as a result, a lot of times the public that is looking for properties will go on a site where they can see a lot of properties, and then they contact often contact the listing agent, which totally bypasses the realtor. Their sites have a narrow sales funnel. Not just their sites, but their presence online has they're not really equipped to build email lists, or they don't do it effectively. And now what's even more important is to build opt-in SMS text marketing lists, and that's not being done either. They have low lead generation, both from their own websites, landing pages, and they generally resort to placing ads, which are directing people to their website or to the landing pages, which are weak. Or they buy leads from companies that sell to multiple realtors. And then the quality of those leads is really not terribly good. Now, their problems are misconnections because they don't have a mobile website. They don't have technology integration online where they can rapidly connect with their market. They don't have social media presence or an effective one. And all of this means less control, less commission, less conversions, less sharing, and of course, less revenue. The solutions are 7 rules or strategies for great online results. Number 1, creating online relationships with buyers and sellers. Regardless, people want to connect with the people they do business with, and they want to do that online. They want to get to know them. They want to ask questions, leave comments. They want to really feel that this person is trustworthy, they're competent, they care, they're going to make their buying decisions based on those relationships. So those are extremely important. 2, they need to have a significant search presence. Everything today online is controlled or dependent on keywords and search marketing. Not everything, but a lot is. And people that are searching, what do? They go to Google or another website, mostly Google, and they also go to YouTube. And they type in keywords, and the results that come up on the first page are more likely to get clicks. And the clicks can produce a website, they can produce a landing page, they can produce a video. So they can produce other content online. What is really important here, though, is to understand that just to be in the top page of search results isn't the only thing that matters, because if someone clicks through to a page or a video and it's not professional, they're not going to stick around. They'll be off that page and looking for someone else very, very quickly. So the goal is to get the content to the top of the search results, but also to have content that is powerful, that is likely to convert that visitor into a lead or a customer. 3 is they need to have social proof and testimonials. I think we have all gone to buy something online and looked for star ratings and comments or reviews before we made a decision. We want to see what other people are saying. We want some validation from other people that this person, this company is trustworthy, that they do a good job, or their product is good. And realtors need that social proof just like any other business. So there needs to be a mechanism for them to have that available on their website and through their social media. 4 is to engage with prospects and leads. People want rapid responses. And, if they click a phone number, it needs to ring the phone. If they want directions through GPS, it needs to do that. If they want a text message, they need to be able to text and get a response. So all of those technologies really need to be available on the website. 5 is to steer campaigns by the numbers. What that means is that realtors don't guess at what works, that they base their strategies on the real data, the statistics, and they look at, maybe it's Google Analytics and what it says about the keywords that people are searching that are landing them on the website. What pages are they arriving at? How long are they staying? What are they doing on those pages? Are they filling out a form or giving, producing a conversion? And to really look at what that data is showing and base what you do on how do you improve those results. If you got some real problems there, then that's where you need to begin and decide what campaigns need to be created based on that data. 6 is to unify the marketing message. And this has a lot to do with the brand, the look and the feel, the logo, colors, the tagline, the content that establishes credibility and trust. And all of that really needs to be consistent, from the online presence to the offline presence, to business cards and stationery and any sales collateral, because it really needs to all convey that this realtor is trustworthy, they do a good job, they're a step above the rest, and they're somebody that I want to do business with. 7 is to use the right tools for the job. If you use the wrong tools, you get disjointed online communications, and some lethal pitfalls are not to have original content on your site, to have a confusing interface so that it's difficult to, maybe it is a content management system, but it's very difficult to manage the content, or to have an old, outdated website, which is in some ways worse than having no website at all. When someone arrives on that site and they see an old site and outdated content, what does that convey? This isn't a professional that I want to do business with, and they click off. Poor visitor connections and no interaction. So all of those are the wrong tools. The question becomes, are realtors expecting to get the right results with the wrong tools? How about you as a VA? Remember the old saying, the definition of insanity is to keep doing what you're doing and expect different results. So, all people, business owners, realtors, and VAs really need to get that this is a different world. And to just keep relying on what you did in the past doesn't work anymore. The right tools begins with the right website and landing pages. What's critical is that it's easy to use, accurate, targeted, search-friendly, and mobile-friendly, and that it contains agent profiles that establish credibility, that show that these agents are experienced, that they're credible, they're trustworthy, they're credentialed, that there's a quick contact by phone, by texting, and also the ability to opt into a list. There's featured listings so that that person is not likely to jump off that site and go out and look for those listings elsewhere. The site needs to allow for lots of content, lots of listings, no limit. Updated content, extremely important. Talk about that more in a minute. Testimonials, that social proof is really critical here. You as a VA have an opportunity to give realtors the right solution. Realtors don't know what they don't know. And what are they doing? They're making choices based on what they've always done. If you don't know what your options are, you don't know what's available and what the right choices are, how do you make good decisions? But you as a VA can really empower a realtor by giving them access to this information. And in the process, they will acquire an instant, powerful presence in one WordPress website and in a theme that does it all. It includes a property listing engine so that people can search and see all the listings that that realtor has included. They can include multiple office locations, appointment requests, and if someone is on a smartphone, it will automatically detect that device and give them a mobile-friendly version of the site to look at with all the content. They will get full site customization, so it will be designed with their brand in mind. It'll have their colors, their logo, their content, and the look and feel of all of their marketing. We've all seen QR codes everywhere, and we're using them. And realtors need to have this as well. This particular theme builds it into the theme. Now, the realtor has an opportunity to use that QR code and print it on refrigerator magnets that they give out, or business cards, or all their sales collateral. They can put it in social media. And they can also provide an incentive for scanning the QR code, such as it might be a free report or a opt-in to a particular list where they're going to see all the new listings, something that the visitor wants. And then when they scan that QR code, there they are. They're going to arrive right where the realtor wants them to be. And also it will include links to social media and sharing. Now, the realtor needs to have an effective social media presence. You don't want to link people over to a presence that is unprofessional or no presence at all. And also, the visitor who is on a blog post or a page should have the ability to share that content with their market. You know, perhaps it's through Google Plus or Pinterest or Facebook or Twitter. So that is all included, as well as an integrated knowledge base about real estate, content that people that are interested in buying or selling properties want to know. If it's not on that site, I guarantee you they will be looking for it somewhere else. And that means a click off the site to some other real estate site. And that's not what the realtor wants. The agent profiles are really important. I talked about that. Services list. Not every realtor provides the same services. Some focus on foreclosures or short sales. Some focus on investment properties. Some are commercial realtors. And so, you know, it's important to include that information, and that's going to help to drive the right target market and also impact the appropriate conversions for those services. Now, I want to talk a little bit about the importance of a blog. This is a real opportunity for realtors to get positioned in top results in search engines and offer optimized content optimized with keywords that's relevant, that people are searching based on trends. If something is trending and you can create content around that trend, then you're much more apt to come up in the search results. So this is really an opportunity. And the nice thing about this site is that it is WordPress, so that the blog is built in. When someone arrives on a blog post, they're going to be on the site, so they will have access to all of this in one place. The site also will integrate or integrates technology for rapid communication with that customer or prospective customer. So they can communicate through SMS, click to call, and also opt in to an email marketing. Now, I just want to mention why that is so important. It has to do with top of mind marketing. You see, out of sight, out of mind. If you don't have an opt-in list through text marketing, SMS, and email, then and the ability to continue to stay in touch with your list, then soon they forget about you, like right away. And this way, they're going to continue to get little reminders and some important information that's going to make them think of you when it comes time to buy. So this site clearly provides a competitive edge and a powerful presence for lead generation for the realtor. The solution that integrates with their business process. They get complete control over property listings they choose to show. They can monopolize online listings in this manner. They can entirely receive a customizable site based on some layouts and colors, and the agents can list properties via a web browser. It's not just listing properties, it's really management of all the content via a web browser. So they don't have to be tied to their computer. As long as they have an internet connection and a web browser, they can log in and manage all of this. Or you can do it for them. And that's the better choice. They can engage with visitors and prospects easily and build a funnel for building a database of emails and SMS. So what this represents is an all-in-one web solution lead generating machine. This is just one example, but this would look different for every realtor, and it based on their colors, their content obviously, and their pictures, background images, featured listings. This is just some placeholder information, so it's not terribly powerful. But with the right content, this site is just it's incredibly engaging and very powerful in producing conversions to leads. Here on the back end, it's easy to manage the listing engine. It has an easy interface for all of the content. And like I said, it is a powerhouse for lead generation. It's a one-of-a-kind, all-inclusive realtor site that is mobile-friendly and that you as a VA can easily manage. This site also is affordable, and that's important because realtors, just like all business owners, don't want to be throwing money away. They want to get a good return on their investment. And with this theme, this site, with the right content, they will make their money back many times over on their first sale. And of course, they're going to want to have a powerful social media presence that's going to make this even more powerful. The package that we provide, which includes customization, installation, configuration, training, integration of SMS, click-to-call, email marketing, and 6 months of free hosting. There's 2 ways that VAs can make money. One is to earn commissions by introducing realtors to this Realtor mobile website and the social media services that we provide, including Google Plus and Facebook fan pages, all services that are guaranteed. And this doesn't mean that you end up becoming a salesperson. It just means that you introduce the realtor, and then we basically take over and explain and show the program and the site. And then if the realtor decides to go forward, you earn a commission. Second, you earn for services that you provide to realtor clients. And those would be services that are in alignment with this website, which would be management of the property listings, their blog, making website changes, managing their Google Plus, their Facebook fan page, their SMS management, and following up with their prospects if that's a service they want you to provide. So you might think, yeah, but how am I going to get the attention of the realtor? How do I get my foot in the door? Well, you give away something of great value for free, something the realtor wants and needs. You can give away proven, tested, lead-generating realtor buyers and sellers landing pages for free. There's 2 different pages, one for buyers, another one for sellers. We customize the page for location of the realtor and with their contact information. They also get a unique login to manage their leads and 3 months of free hosting. And then after that, it's only $10 per month per page. So let's take a look at these pages and how they look, how they work, and how easy they are to manage. This real estate landing page is a proven system for lead generation and management. Each page is customized with the realtor's contact information and for the area where they provide services. This page solves a big lead generation problem caused by ineffective websites and landing pages that overwhelm the visitor who is just wanting access to a property search. This happens to be a buyer's lead generation page. We have and make available a separate landing page system for sellers' leads. On this page, the visitor enters criteria that gives the realtor valuable information about that prospect. As soon as the lead is entered, the realtor receives the inquiry by email. The realtor gets access to their leads with their own unique login, and once they log in, they can export the leads, mark them for importance, or even add additional follow-up notes. We make these pages available for free and even include 3 months of free hosting. The page has a unique URL or address that can include the realtor's name followed by something like home search. To request free realtor landing pages, go to lead generation at webpuzzlemaster.com and get started by completing our convenient inquiry form on the real estate lead generation page. Although these pages do not replace the need for an effective mobile website, They are, in many cases, going to be a realtor's most effective online presence and a powerful vehicle for lead generation. And they are, most importantly, your foot in the door. It's a way for you to build a level of trust by giving something of value to a realtor, who will then be eager to hear what you have to say and to hire you as a mobile marketing expert for VA services. So what will you do next? What will you do with this information that can literally transform your business and the business of the realtors who you serve? Are you ready to be a learner in this exploding age of mobile marketing and be in high demand? If so, take the next step. Keep in mind that this exploding mobile marketing trend is not going away, and it will impact you. It's already affecting the businesses that you serve. I look forward to working with you to help you to acquire skills that will put you in high demand. To get started, go to webpuzzlemaster.com and /realtor-va-services, where you can opt into my list and get access to the free pages and how to get started. I look forward to seeing you soon.